Welcome to the light space. How to start having more sex. Let's get into it. Sex. Do you like having sex? Over the years, sex has been wrapped in a plethora of various stigmas and distorted, bullshit quite honestly. Sex is a wonderful natural experience that boosts your health and state of mind. So why has it been viewed in such a negative light over the years? Well, sex is powerful. Sex energy is one of the most potent forms of physical fuel we have. And where there is power, there is a chance for someone to gain control through various lies, deceptions and manipulations. But let's put all of that behind us and turn a fresh page. There are many judgments that can come to the person who enjoys sex. If a guy does it, he's a womanizer or sex obsessed. If a woman does it, she's a slut, etc. But surely it's time we put all of that behind us and realise that everyone is free to do as they like, with total freedom from judgment. Sex is a very important part of life. It's one of the most enjoyable physical acts we get to experience during our lifetime. So why suppress our desires and fantasies, which will only lead to unhealthy feelings and actions? Whatever your gender, orientation or preference, we are all free to do as we please. So long as your desires don't cause harm to anyone else or yourself, there's no issue. Don't allow other people's judgments to ruin your potentially amazing sex life. A lot of the sexual stigmas in society today were born a long time ago, when people were sexist towards women or prejudiced against gay people. But times have changed. It's time we let these primitive mindsets fade away 100%. Everything starts with our beliefs and perceptions. We need to rewire our minds to see sex in a new light, as a perfectly natural part of life that everyone is entitled to, as frequently and as wildly as we wish. Of course, it helps to take good care of your appearance and work on yourself to become more attractive to your desired partners, but a fresh mentality is key. If you watch a lot of porn, you might experience some unhealthy side effects, like viewing people as sex objects, thinking your fantasy is unrealistic and feeling unworthy or inadequate compared to others. But when you stop watching porn, wonderful things will happen. You'll feel more confident in yourself. You'll develop a stronger desire for physical contact rather than temporary satisfaction provided through a screen. Once the distraction has gone, you might even be galvanized into discovering a whole world of actual sex lying just beyond your previous habit, which there is. Comparing yourself to others is always a toxic thought. Naturally, it's no different in the world of sex. Work on yourself to develop confidence. When I say this, I'm not necessarily just talking about getting in shape, though of course that helps. I spent years training in the gym, only to make virtually no progress in the dating world. It was when I started taking action in my life that things really started to change. Letting go of old negative routines and going after the things I'd always wanted. That's when my real confidence started to grow and I started dating more than I would have dreamed before. Some of my friends who have the most success with women aren't 6 foot tall and ripped. They're of average height and build, but have phenomenal confidence from working hard on themselves. Honesty is a powerful tool. If you are under the impression that all men who sleep around are lying, cheating misogynists who lie and manipulate to get their way, it simply isn't true. Though that may be the case at times, I've met plenty of guys who regularly have sex with a variety of partners without the need to lie or cheat, but show total respect and consideration. Personally, I believe it is a total myth that all women just want relationships and all guys only want to sleep around. I've met plenty of women who comfortably enjoy casual relationships and many guys who tend to seek exclusivity, but of course everyone is different. Naturally, of course, the best sex often happens in healthy relationships. Seeking a partner that meets your needs is not superficial. Sex is a very important part of a relationship. Be honest about what you want and go for it. Everyone has fantasies, but rarely has them fulfilled, out of a sense of shame or belief that it's unrealistic. Remember, we are all free to enjoy ourselves as much as we want. It doesn't make you sex obsessed or a deviant for seeking a varied sex life. Let's move into the new and develop a mature and evolved set of beliefs around the world of sex. Let's drop the judgments, shame and embarrassment. We all love sex and that's perfectly normal. Just remember to be safe and enjoy yourself.